Hello and welcome to this short video. This video is going to be a quick tutorial on the project timelines, where to find the project timeline and how to view them a little bit differently, and also what the timeline is. So what the timeline is it's a flexible timeline of due dates that I have put on your Trello account so you're able to see. So these are going to help me know when certain things are due, and it's going to help you have a better idea of when you need to get content to me and a better idea of when you're going to launch the website, and just to keep you up to date with the whole project. So that being said, the dates on the timeline are just a projected timeline. It's not 100% sure, because as time goes on, sometimes life happens, you need more time to get me some content, and some things are pushed back a little bit, which is completely fine. But however, I'm going to try my hardest to keep the timeline up to date. So if things do get pushed back, I will reflect that on the timeline. If you find that not reflected and you want an updated timeline, please just shoot me an email or comment on the Trello board and say, hey, can I get a timeline update? Okay, so where the timeline can be found is on your Trello account on the left-hand side. Super simple project timeline. Each card has a specific name, so the welcome workbook needs to be due by February 12th, visual identity, February 23rd, and if you see these little lines, that means that this card has a description. So if you click on that, you can see a little bit more. So on this specific card, the first draft delivery of logo and mood board is going to be due on the 19th. The final edits of the logo and file delivery is going to be on the 23rd. Okay, and then if you have any comments or anything on that, you can comment on there. This is mainly just to have an overview of our timeline of the project. And same thing, you can look through all the different subjects and all the different phases of the project and the timeline on that. If you want a different view, you go over here. It's a little hard to see. It says deadlines. You click on that, and then you have a different view. This one's a little bit easier for my brain because I'm more of a visual brain instead of a list brain. So you can see and hover over it. And it will tell you how many days ahead and also the date that it's due. If anything is overdue, you're going to see it over here, and it's going to be in red. So you'll be able to see the difference with that. Okay, so that is all about the timeline. Super simple and straightforward. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, if you do find that your timeline is out of date during our project, just go ahead and make a comment on one of our cards here, and then I'll be able to update it for you. Okay, thanks.